Wow, I forgot we have a lot of side stuff to do. I do enjoy being OP for main quests. Maybe we'll do those. Do.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Look at all the pumpkins! Oh, wrong way. Yo!
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Sirona.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, I didn't change my shirt, damn it.
Did you ever find Lodgok?
What?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along.
Yo!
Perhaps
What's up,
best I
Axel?
don't
How we
know
doing, buddy?
details of your
Good to
plans.
see you. Good to
And I
see
shall refrain
ya.
from telling you to be careful yet
I'm
again.
doing well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing the
But I
same.
hope you will be.
Of course.
Welcome back.
Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with
Brenda's
Dorothy
doing an
and Aidan
endless
the
stream of this
summers I
game.
waited
I
tables
wish
here
them
as a
the
student.
best of luck. My
I've seen
butt
her a
would
few
hurt after about
times
6
since
hours.
Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
In the process.
A box, full of old letters and such.
In such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
That makes sense.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends.
Terribly.
You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Lovely, lovely.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
All right.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
A friend indeed.
Please do give Dot my love.
Let's help him out. How far away? 400? Let's go on ahead and... Oh, well, we can't take our broom out just yet. Gotta run outside, bro. Which is... Where's the edge of this place? By the time we get
Does
to
it
the edge
get
of this
any more
place,
cozy than Hogsmeade?
we'll already be there. What the hell? Hiya! I just want to use my damn broom. There we go. Whee! Do.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Yeah, once upon a time, I suppose. Not anymore. It is of butt.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs.
That
Sprottle.
sucks.
Oh, thank you.
Are
Love of
we
my
going to go back to Dead
A
Space?
bit lost without
Eventually.
him.
That's on the list, yep.
If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, you know what? I have some with me for a small price.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her.
Oh.
He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
The
The
dummy.
cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Fetch quest, yes please.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone.
Did you guys hear that too?
I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
But a real Voldemort in the sheets. Mm-hmm.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
War. War never changes.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Will they, though? Will they? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's hurry up and do that.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Bye-bye, crazy old lady. Hold the phone. My spidey senses are tingling. Boink. Let's do this, a little bit of that. I'm coming for you.
End up on patrol duty.
Oi, Susie.
Patricus Totalis.
Let's go.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best.
Stealth gameplay is overpowered. And I will exploit the crap out of it.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Do 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 do. As we were.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Boink. Oh, goody.
Gave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find. Better have a look around.
We're literally here,
See if
dude.
I can find that box of letters.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Wait. Collect Sorona's letters. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh my. Yoinks!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Our first death.
That's all the hawk lumps for now.
Whoops.
Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
So we don't want to jump down a 50-foot fall. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Just making sure. Just making sure. Yes, can confirm. There is falling damage, so you're welcome. But oh
Either I'll have
shit!
to fight that troll, or
Boom! Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Ha 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 ha!
Confringo. Leviosa.
Jesus Christ!
Arresto momentum.
Boink.
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Flipendo.
Up.
Confringo.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Confringo. Protego.
Well, we didn't take any damage, but holy crap.
Incendio. Confringo. Flipendo.
Oh, we took damage on that one. That's a lot of damage.
Depulso. Incendio. Confringo.
This old lady legit sent us on a freaking overpowered troll killing quest, man. Oh yes, I just need some letters for you to collect. You didn't mention the fucking troll!
Confringo.
Jesus.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Ho 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 ho!
That was a close one.
It's really husband, she didn't think it was an issue? Yeah, no kidding. If you ask me, my dude got out easy. Sheesh. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go.
Revelio.
Boppa da boopa.
Depulso.
That looks like a lot of goodies. Oh!
Revelio.
Thank you. Take all of this. Much appreciated. Ta-ta for now. What the hell was that?
Accio. Levioso.
You better run.
Accio.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah.
Revelio.
Reveal your secrets. Do 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 do. Dear Serona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. R.I.P. Sean. R.I.P. Holy mama. Dear Serona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confessed I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of class ended. Damn. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a legilimens, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. The day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping and ink woefully onto the ground floor. I can't read. It's a bunch of words and they love each other. Bye. Yeah, great. Adios, Axel. Hope to catch you in the next one, bud. Have a good rest of your day. Ugh.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Wait. Pick all these
I should
up.
take this box. I think that's
Jeez.
everything. Sorona will be glad to...
Why are we exiting into the Forbidden Forest? Why does it always come back here? That's where all the spooters are. Hello. How far away? 400 meters? So one of these? Brother's Keeper. No. It's weird why it doesn't show it on the overall map. Huh. Eh. See ya.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Accio.
Superfluous. Oh, it's because it's inside the actual Hogsmeade map. I'll bet you if we were to go to Hogsmeade. And there she is. I knew that. Loading.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news.
Just
I
rudely
was
interrupt
able
you.
to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Oh my.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did.
Ah.
Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch.
Merlin's
Nothing like
beard.
the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Yeah, none of us are gonna forgive him, the little shit.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends.
Yeah.
I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Nice.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan.
Do
I shall be
tell.
the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Relevant.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
You got it. Almost level 27. Alright, cool. Bippity boppity boo. Let's see. I know that there was at least one more in here. What's this one? Venomous Revenge. Now see, it doesn't say like what level we should be for this quest, does it? Maybe if we go to the actual... Not sure it doesn't, so it's just like you're confronted with a big ass giant hairy spider that's about 6-7 levels higher than you, and you're just like, well, this is the way the cookie crumbles.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Who the hell are you?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a
Oh.
conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley.
Exquisite.
He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
Pish posh tollywash. I can see why. Damn, no chill, bro.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too.
Supercilious?
As I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession.
The hell does that
a
mean?
venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Banana. Supercilious. Behaving or looking as though one thinks one is superior to others. Supercilious. Huh. Interesting.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I mean, it ate his Kneasel. What do you want him to do?
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again.
Pettiness.
I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
Don't be a snidget, chat, right?
What
Nobody
else
likes
is
a
in Mr.
snidget.
Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Brutal.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Hey, you got it, bud.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
You've said it about 7.5 times now, so yep, we got it. Thank you.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Found it. Do.
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula.
If somebody says Venice
Better not let
Tentacula
Mr.
one more
Lawley see
time,
me.
I swear to...
What could be?
I thought I could stun him.
stirring in the
I thought I could stun him.
Stop! Stop, bandit!
Oh my god, Avada Kedavra! I thought I could stun him. My bad. That's on me. That's on me. I guess you can't stun him. Okay, that'd be too easy. No.
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Do.
Hello, Amora.
Do. Booyah.
Where is that venomous tentacula?
Jeez, quite the cellar you got here, bud.
Incendio.
I'm sure he can't hear any of this. We're fine. We're fine.
Confringo. Accio.
Oh, shit.
Accio. Incendio.
So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh dear. Need to make more health potions.
Revelio.
Do 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 do. Thank you.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Mr. Barnes.
Incendio. Revelio.
Of course there's something up there. Of course. Oh, I can grab this one. Sort of. Thank you. See ya. Booyah. First try, let's go. Oi, I got your stuff.
Completed that.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have
Are you
that
finished
venomous
with those errands?
tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Thanks. Worth it.
Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders
Worth it.
down to his cellar.
We've single-handedly destroyed somebody's business, their whole livelihood. God, it feels good. Alright. See if there's anything left in this area. Almost 27. Looks like we've got that. Bada bing, bada boom. Do do.
Hogsmeade,
do,
here I come.
do. Talk to the goblin.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Oh,
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
risky Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Oh, well, let's be reasonable here.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins.
Oh,
If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there.
Uh-huh.
Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head
Booyah.
north to find those poachers.